mean, the
Hmm.
PC speaker was only 1 bit. Let's face it. Then sound cards came along. But yeah, it's amazing. There's a bit of a chat about a week or two ago on the music channel on the Discord about trackers. That was my first sort of introduction into computer music way back in 80 something, late 80s perhaps, with my Amiga. Bubble Birdly. I like it.
Bubble Birdle.
Yeah,
Um,
I was amazed, but yeah, listening back to it,
I
I'm like,
mean, if you want to write music for this game, Mikey,
yeah, I've got too much to do.
I
Although
was very
if it was in the
pleased
style
with
of the
it.
original,
Writing.
I would just put on an arpeggio going and just keep that going.
I found a tune on OpenGameArt that is CC BY, so if we use it, I'll put the credits and all the rest of it. That was kind of in the right feel, but it felt very retro and 8-bit, which is understandable. Which meant when I started making the sprites, I found myself making very pixely sprites.
Yeah.
And obviously those walls need to be prettier, that floor needs to be prettier. I've got a background from Kenny that I'll probably switch to something else.
Yeah, it's amazing
Kind of
how
wish we had a pixel art shooter.
the music, as we know with God Getaway, the music itself can change how the game plays and how the game feels.
Yep.
Chiptune.
So yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I'm already enjoying playing it, especially with 8 colors. It's very challenging. Like 6 is my default. That's what it thinks is the normal.
Yeah, so when Jan showed it to me earlier, I just typed 10 into the color field. He was like, "You're going to lose." I'm like, "I'll be fine." I didn't know what 10 meant. I thought it was just the number of rows, not the variations in color. I'm like, this is quite challenging. I don't even know if 10 is actually possible. I suppose it would be with the right combination.
It's a bit like when I made Zooblocks. I didn't actually program it to be solvable.
Well, it just started off as a little fun project and took off from there.
Well, Zooblocks is I was traveling and I wanted to play a specific game that I couldn't find, so I wrote one.
What better reason to create something?